On a dark Halloween night, Sonic the Hedgehog zips through a haunted forest, his blue fur glowing under the eerie moonlight. The wind whistles through the trees, carrying the scent of autumn leaves and ripe pumpkins. But Sonic is undeterred, his eyes gleaming with determination and excitement. As he races through the forest, he encounters a myriad of spooky Halloween creatures. Ghosts float above the ground, their ethereal forms shimmering in the moonlight. Ghoulish goblins lurk behind the trees, their wicked grins revealing sharp, jagged teeth. But Sonic is not one to be easily frightened. His speed and agility are unmatched, and he swiftly dodges the ghouls and outruns the ghosts. In the face of these eerie challenges, Sonic's bravery shines brighter than ever. He doesn't falter, doesn't hesitate. Instead, he embraces the thrill, his heart pounding in rhythm with his quick footsteps. His courage is as unwavering as his speed, a testament to his fearless spirit. Yet it's not just his bravery that stands out. Sonic's wit and humor are as quick as his feet. With each encounter, he outwits the creatures, using clever tricks to evade capture. He darts behind trees, plays hide and seek with the goblins, even uses a ghost's transparency to his advantage. His quick quips and funny remarks echo through the forest, a beacon of laughter amidst the spooky setting. Despite the chilling atmosphere and the eerie creatures, Sonic finds joy in the adventure. His infectious energy and humor fill the haunted forest, turning the scary into the fun, the frightening into the exciting. His laughter rings out, a testament to his spirit, a reminder that even in the face of fear, we can find joy and laughter. And as Sonic sped off into the night, he had no idea that the real adventure was just about to begin. The forest fades into the distance, but the echo of his laughter lingers, a promise of more adventures, more fun, more Sonic. Suddenly Sonic skids to a stop, spotting a small figure up ahead. It's Asher, lost and scared in the haunted forest. Our blue hero's heart goes out to the trembling child. Sonic, being the embodiment of courage, steps forward. He extends a gloved hand to Asher, his eyes sparkling with determination. "Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you home safely," he assures the young boy. As Sonic and Asher journey through the eerie forest, they stumble upon more Halloween creatures. Ghoulish ghosts swoop down from the tree branches, and mischievous pumpkins grin menacingly at them. But Sonic and Asher, they stand tall. They refuse to be intimidated. Instead, they use their wits and courage to outsmart these spooky creatures. Together, they devise a plan. Sonic distracts the ghosts with his lightning-fast speed, and Asher uses this opportunity to turn the tables on the grinning pumpkins. While Sonic zips around, creating a bluish blur that confuses the ghosts, Asher bravely steps forward and starts telling jokes. The pumpkins, caught by surprise, start laughing uncontrollably. They laugh so hard that they forget to be menacing. Victory! This isn't just an adventure, it's a lesson. It's a lesson about friendship, about teamwork. It's about standing by each other's side, even when the going gets tough. It's about lending a helping hand, about facing our fears together. Sonic and Asher, they may be different, but they're a team. And together they can overcome anything. They press on, their bond growing stronger with every step. Sonic, with his speed and bravery, and Asher, with his wit and heart, they make a formidable team. They navigate the haunted forest not as two individuals, but as friends, as partners. And as they move deeper into the forest, they realize that they're not scared anymore. They've got each other's backs, and that's all they need. As they moved deeper into the forest, Sonic and Asher grew stronger together, their friendship shining brighter than any spooky creature in the dark. And with that, they continue their adventure, ready to face whatever the haunted forest throws their way. Finally, Sonic and Asher reached the heart of the forest, where the Halloween King awaited them. The air was heavy with anticipation, and the rustling leaves seemed to whisper tales of the king's reign of spookiness. The Halloween King, tall and imposing, stood before them, his eerie grin shining in the moonlight. But Sonic and Asher were unshakable. They had a mission, a purpose. The forest had been under the thumb of the Halloween King for far too long. His reign of spooky tricks and mischievous pranks had filled the forest inhabitants with fear. It was time for a change. "Sonic, we've got this," Asher said, his voice steady. Sonic nodded, his eyes never leaving the Halloween King. They were ready. The Halloween King laughed, a chilling sound that echoed through the forest, but Sonic and Asher weren't deterred. They sprang into action, Sonic with his lightning-fast speed, Asher with his quick wit. The Halloween King tried to catch them in his web of tricks, but they were always one step ahead. Sonic darted around the king, creating a whirlwind that knocked the king off balance. Asher used this opportunity to outsmart the king, leading him into a maze of his own making. The Halloween King was no match for their teamwork. Sonic and Asher were proving to be a formidable force, their courage shining bright in the face of adversity. They were showing everyone the power of friendship, the strength that comes from standing tall with your friends, even when things get scary. The forest watched in awe as Sonic and Asher outwitted the Halloween King, their bravery inspiring the inhabitants. The once spooky forest was now filled with cheers of support for Sonic and Asher. They were turning the tide, the Halloween King's reign was coming to an end. But the Halloween King wasn't done yet. He launched one final attack, a desperate attempt to regain control. But Sonic and Asher were ready. They combined their strengths, Sonic's speed and Asher's quick thinking, and launched a counterattack. With a final, victorious dash, Sonic and Asher defeated the Halloween King, their victory echoing through the forest. The Halloween King's reign was over. The forest was free again, free from his spooky grasp. The inhabitants cheered, their voices ringing out in the night, a symphony of joy and relief. Sonic and Asher stood tall, their victory a testament to their courage and friendship. They had shown everyone that even the scariest of challenges can be overcome when you have a friend by your side. They had taught the forest and everyone watching a valuable lesson. The power of friendship is more potent than any spooky trick. As the Halloween King vanished, the forest transformed into a festive Halloween celebration. A burst of color filled the sky as the dark clouds parted, revealing a dazzling moon. The once eerie forest turned into a carnival of lights, laughter, and camaraderie. Sonic and Asher, our valiant heroes, stepped into the scene, met with cheers and applause from the creatures of the forest. They were no longer strangers but cherished guests, the heroes of the hour. The pair were lauded, their bravery celebrated, and they joined the festivities with hearts full of joy. The celebration was a spectacle. Ghoulish games were played, enchanting stories were told, and a feast fit for a king was served. Sonic and Asher reveled in the fun, sharing laughs with the forest inhabitants, their previous foes now friends. Sonic, with his quick wit and speed, won game after game. Asher, with his charm and charisma, kept everyone entertained with his enchanting tales. Amidst the celebration, they paused to reflect on their adventure. They reminisced about their epic showdown, their triumph over the Halloween King, and the bond they had formed. It was a testament to the power of teamwork, the strength of friendship, and the joy of shared experiences. As the night wore on, the festivities showed no signs of slowing down. The forest was alive with the sound of laughter and the glow of lanterns. The spirit of Halloween was in full swing, a celebration of the weird, the wonderful, and the heroic. Sonic and Asher, surrounded by their new friends, felt a sense of accomplishment. They had turned a potentially dangerous encounter into a memorable night of fun, laughter, and camaraderie. It was a night of celebration, a night of victory, a night they would always remember. As the night ended, Sonic and Asher knew they had experienced a Halloween they would never forget. They had not only conquered their fears, but had also won over the hearts of the forest inhabitants. And so, under the watchful eyes of the moon, our heroes basked in the glow of their victory, their hearts full of joy and their spirits high. This indeed was a Halloween to remember. As Sonic looked at Asher, he realized that even the fastest hedgehog in the world needs a friend by his side. This Halloween adventure had taught them both a valuable lesson, that courage, friendship, and teamwork can overcome any spooky challenge. It's not always about being the fastest or the strongest, but about facing your fears and standing by your friends. And just like Sonic and Asher, we too can make our journey more exciting by sharing it with others. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know 98% of people who enjoy our adventures aren't subscribed? That's right, so if you had a blast today and want to be part of our next thrilling journey, hit that subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Remember, every adventure is better with a friend. So, join us, subscribe, like and share. See you on our next adventure.